everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherise. Today's video is my finale for rolling into spring 2022. I'm filming this a little bit early because I am starting the summer one like in a few days, and I just wanted to give anybody who wanted to participate in this project with me a few days, or whatever time you need to go ahead and gather your products to start this on the 21st of June. So I am filming this a little bit early. This is going to be my finale and my intro into the summer one. If you want to see the guidelines, and I will go over it when I show you my summer products, but if you want to see how I was doing it for spring, I will leave the playlist down below, as well as, because I did use different products for, I believe, each update. But I just want to go over real quick what I brought in from my last update. And again, there weren't any specific like numbers or goals to meet. It was just, I wanted just to keep track of how many times I used the products that I brought in, just to get some use out of it. That is the purpose of this project, is just to do a shorter term project pan. It's seasonal, so it's 3 months. Each one is going to be 3 months. And again, it's just a way just to get some more use out of my collection and just to be able to rotate through more stuff. So for each letter of the word spring, I brought in a product that was correlated or related to spring somehow. So for the letter S, I chose the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in World Traveler, and I focused only on the shade Soft Peach. I made a really good dent in here. I don't know if you can see. I did use this 6 times. So that was good. I'm actually wearing, I think I'm wearing everything today that's in here, with maybe the exception of one thing. I think I have everything. I think I'm wearing everything. The letter P, I chose the Clinique Cheek Pop in Peach Pop, which is this really pretty corally shade, like this peachy corally shade. I have this on my cheeks today. For the letter R, I chose the Wet n Wild Fergie collection. It is a shimmer palette, and it is in the shade Rose Champagne Glow. I do have this on my cheeks today, as well as I have it on my brow bone as a brow bone highlight. Oh, I don't think I'm sorry. I don't know if I said the Cheek Pop, I used this 6 times. This Fergie highlighter, I used 8. The next item, which I am wearing today, is the Essence lipstick in I Am Yours, and that was for the letter I, and I think this is a pretty springy shade, and I used this 8 times. For the letter N, I chose the Bare Minerals loose shadow, or loose pigment in the shade Nude Beach. And I can't obviously take it off because it's just so messy, but I use this 5 times. I do have this on, I have this on my inner corner. And the last letter was G, and I chose the NYX Prismatic Shadow in Girl Talk. And not that Girl Talk reminds me of spring, but the shade does. So that's what I used for G. And I use this 2 times. So again, my purpose of doing this is just to, again, just touch on products that I have not used in a very long time. This allows me to do that. I did switch it around quite a bit when I was doing it for the 3 months. I started out wanting to do it as a rolling style, where like I put certain usage goals, and then once I would meet them, I would roll that product out and then replace it with a new product to match that letter. But then for the update, or the first update, I was like, well, let me just roll everything out and I'll roll in all new products. And that's how I did it for, I think, the second update, and then obviously for this update. Going into the summer intro, it's basically the same type of guidelines. It's a 3-month-long project pan. It's rolling style. It starts June 21st. That would be your intro, or around that. Your first update would be July 21st. Second update would be August 21st, and your finale would be September 21st. And it's really, again, however you want to work the project, for it to work for you is you know, go ahead, have at it, think outside the box, get crazy with it, however you want to do it. You can set goals. You can, you know, finish products if you want to finish products, or you can set usage goals. You can specifically bring in certain items for your letters, or if you want to randomize that way. I mean, however way you want to do it. Just the biggest thing is each letter has to somehow go with the with summer. Has to correlate to summer, or you have to get the letter somehow back to summer. Like I said, girl talk wasn't really a summery word, but the shade to me was summery, and that's why I chose that. Not summery, springy. So yeah, so that is it. I would love for you to join in. If you do, use the hashtag rolling into summer 2022 so I can come find you. Obviously, let me know if you are participating so I can come either to your channel, or if you do go on Instagram. Again, if you're not on social media, it does not mean you cannot participate. Let me know in the comments down below what items that you're using for each letter, and then just check in with me that way. All right, I'm back with my 6 products, and a couple of them were very hard for me to find. So the first item representing the letter S for summer, I picked out this, I hope I'm saying it right, Hanalei Sugar Lip Scrub. So the S is for sugar. That sugar reminds me of summery things, like just sweet things. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. This is what it looks like, and I have a usage of using this 10 times before I am able to roll it out. For the letter U, I picked out the Artist Palette by ABH in the shade Unicorn. This shade is very summery to me, so I have a usage goal to use this 10 times. And I'll do a swatch. Well, it's right there. So it's like a purplish, bluish, like a periwinkle shade. And that to me is a summery color. So yeah, going with that one. For the letter M, I chose the Bath & Body Works Whipped Berry Meringue fragrance mist. So berries, meringue, that does remind me of summer. I am over here on my line as my starting point, but I do have a usage of 15 times to use that before I can roll it out. And obviously when I say 15 times, it's when I spray it for that day. On the whole, with the exception of one perfume that I currently have, all my perfumes, I spray it the one time, not like just once, but I spray it when I get ready, and the scent really does last on my skin all day long. So yeah, that's what that is. For the other letter M, I chose the Ulta nail lacquer, nail polish, in the shade Pink Marble. And again, this is just a very summery shade. It's like a fuchsia, like hot pink, and it has like a marble in there, like a marble going throughout it. I don't think I've ever used this, so this will be interesting. But yeah, this shade is very summery to me, so putting that in for a usage of 5 times. If I do my fingers, that's 1 time. If I do my feet, that's 1 time. So that's how I'll do that. For the letter I went with Dose of Colors Ice Cream palette. This one right here. And obviously it's ice cream. I mean, I know it's pronouncing ice, but it's ice cream. Ice cream is definitely summer. And I'm going to use each shade 2 times. So there's a total of 10 shades in this palette, right? 2, 4, 6, yeah. There's 10 shades in this palette, so I want to use each one twice before I roll it out. I'm excited to use that one. And then last is for the letter R, and I went with the Becca, what is this? The Becca Shimmering, I can't even see, Skin Perfector in the shade Rose Gold. So roses obviously are summery, and that's a pretty summery, like rosy, goldy, bronzy shade. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use this for 10 times before I get to roll it out. So again, you can work it whatever way you want to. This time around, like I said, I am going to do it rolling style. So when I am through with these, meet these goals, I will roll in new products to replace, for the letter that I've used. You could do it that way, or if you want to do it the other way, I did it as well for spring, which was just every update, you just bring in new items, one product representing for each letter. You could do it that way. Again, however you want to do it, it just, something summary related, try to somehow get it to relate to that as best as you can. But again, it's just to have fun and it's just to use the products. So again, if you are joining me, please use the hashtag rolling into summer 2022. I'd love to have you. Let me know if you are joining. And I'll be back with my first update. July 21st. Again, I thank you for spending some time with me. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. And until the next time, I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Bye, guys. Mwah.